Hi students, once again I welcome you all to my channel Abrar Sir Classes. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರಿನ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋಣಪ್ಪ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 1. I will teach you how to solve the problems in just 45 seconds. Okay, this is the very first problem. What it is saying in the figure shown, battery 1 has EMF is equal to 6 volts. Okay, this is how much? This is plus and this is minus. This is 6 volts. Okay, and internal resistance R ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ. Okay, they have given 1 ohm, small r they have given 1 ohm. Okay, battery 2 has EMF. Okay, this is 2, this is plus and this is minus. This is how many volts? 2 volts. Okay, this is 2 volts, right? Okay, now, and it has internal resistance how much? 3 ohm. Okay, the wires have negligible resistance. What is the potential difference across the terminals of battery 2? Okay, potential difference ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ. Okay, this is called the terminal potential difference. Okay, ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, let me call this is A and this is B. They are asking the terminal potential difference, but you have to find the first current. What is the current flowing here? See, this battery is trying to give current like this. Okay, see, this is plus, right? And this battery is trying to give current like this. Okay, both are in opposite polarity. Okay, this battery is giving current like this, right? Okay, current is coming like this. This is what anti clockwise direction, and this is what clockwise direction, but which is dominating? This one is dominating, so current will flow like this only. Current will flow like this only. What is the value of this current? I is equal to, okay, which is dominating? This one, 6. Okay, total voltage 6 minus of how much? 2 divided by total resistance. Total resistance ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆಪ್ಪ? 1 plus 3 is 4, right? That is equal to, I is equal to total voltage divided by total resistance. Total voltage is how much? 6 minus 2. Minus 2, why? Because it is giving current in the opposite direction, right? And this is dominating. ಇದು ಏನು ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಈ ಥರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಾಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್? ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಡಾಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಇನ್ ಆಂಟಿ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 6 volts and this is 2 volts. 6 minus 2 volt divided by total resistance ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? Both are in series. Okay, 3 and 1 they are in series because the same current is flowing in this circuit. 4 by 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? 4 by 4 is equal to how many amperes? 1 amperes. 1 amps of current, okay, flowing this circuit. What is the potential difference across the terminals of battery 2? That is VA minus VB they are asking. Okay, they are asking terminal potential difference. I will call this as V2 is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? Okay, now how much is the current flowing here? How much is the current flowing here? That is 1 ampere of current is flowing here, right? And now see, in this one, this is resistor, okay, and this is the battery, right? Okay, I will call this as B and this is A. Alonappa, how much current is flowing here? How much is I? I is equal to 1 ampere, right? I is equal to 1 ampere. So this is plus and this is minus. How many volts? 2 volts. Alonappa, current is flowing like this. So which is positive? Okay, I have told you whenever current flows in a resistor, okay, okay, like this, okay, and if you are moving like, if your direction of motion is like this is called what? Plus IR. And this is what? If I move like this is what? Minus IR, right? Minus IR. So here, okay, we have seen in the previous videos also, this will be what? Plus, right? What is VA minus VB is equal to? Let me call this as the whole voltage is what? V2. Let us say this is the terminal potential difference, okay, between A and B. V2 is equal to how much? How much is this resistance? 3 ohm. Okay, 1 into 3, right, is equal to what? 1 into 3. Okay, 1 into 3 plus of 2. Plus of 2, why? Because what is the drop here? Drop is 3 into 1. Okay, that is 1 into 3 plus 2. That is equal to how many volts? Okay, V2 is equal to how many volts? 5 volts. 3 plus 2 is 5 volts. Terminal potential difference, okay, across terminals of battery 2 is how much? 5 volts. Hope you understood. This is very easy sum. Now come to the next problem. What it is saying? It is saying two batteries, one of the EMF, okay, how much is even they have given how many volts? 3 volts. Okay, and then R1 is how much? R1 is ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ 1 ohm ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. E2 ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? E2 is 15 volts ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ. R2 ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? Okay, and the other of EMF, okay, and R2 that we have written here are connected in series with the resistance R assumed. If the potential difference between A and B is 0, what is A and B? Okay, what is connected between A and B? Okay, between A and B, what is connected? A battery of EMF, how many volts? That is, I will call this as 3 volt. 3 volts is connected. And what is connected? Let us say R1 is connected. R1 how? No, this is B. Okay. So this is plus, this is minus, this is plus, this is minus. Same polarity. Current will flow how? Current will flow in the same direction. This current will be flowing here, right? Current will be flowing like this. Andre ee tara flow agutte. Current will be flowing from what? B to A. Current will be flowing from B to A, right? Like this. Current will be flowing like this. This is I, right? Okay, this. Now, so this will, which will be plus? This will be plus, okay, because current is flowing like this, right? Okay, what is VA minus VB? They are given VA minus VB. How can I write VA minus VB will be equal to how much? VA minus VB is equal to 3 volts. Okay, 3, and then if I move further, you know that this current is flowing like this. This is plus. Okay, this is minus. Correct. This is minus. Understood? This is plus and this is minus. If I go in the opposite direction, it will be how much? Minus of I into 1, I into 1, because current is coming in the opposite direction. We are moving from A to B. If I move from A to B, okay, first what I am getting? Plus, I have written here, plus 3 volts, and then minus of what? Minus of 1 into I. That the whole thing is, they are given what? Is 0. Potential difference between is 0. So 3 is equal to what? I. That is, I is equal to how many amperes? 3 amperes of current is flowing here, right? Okay, this circuit. What they are asking? They are asking what is the resistance of R in ohm? Okay, this they are asking. What is I is equal to? We came to know how much is I. I is equal to 3 amps. Hope you understood this one. How to calculate I? This is very easy. They have given VA minus VB is equal to this whole thing. They have given how much? They have given 0. We know how to write VA minus VB. We have to move from A to B. Okay, if I move, what I am getting? Plus, I am getting plus of this voltage, and then what is the drop here? 1 into I, and minus why minus? Because current is coming in the opposite direction. Understood now? So I is equal to 3. What is I is equal to? I is nothing but total voltage by total resistance. How much is the total voltage? 3 plus 15. Alvanappa, 3 plus 15. What is the total resistance? This R. Okay, R plus these two are in series. 2 and 1 are in series. That is 3. Understood? And that is given by how much? I is equal to how much we got? 3 amperes. Right. Now from here we can calculate easily capital R. 3 plus 15 is how much? 18 is equal to 3 into R plus of 3. That is equal to R plus of 3 is equal to 6. R is equal to 6 minus 3 is how much? 3 ohm is the right answer. R is 3 ohm is the right answer. Hope you understood this. Be careful here. They have given the potential between V and P is 0 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. From here I can calculate the value of I that is flowing in the circuit. Then we can proceed. What is I is equal to? Total voltage divided by total resistance. Total voltage, same polarity. Same polarity, I can add up. 3 plus 15 divided by R plus 2 plus 1 is how much? 3. Next, we'll go to the next problem. What it is saying here, two identical cells, each of EMF ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ 1.5 ಅಂತೆ. Okay, 1.5 ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Okay, plus minus. Okay, plus minus I will write. Understood? How much? 1.5 volts R. Okay, internal resistance R ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. When connected in series, oh, they are connected in series ಅಂತಪ್ಪ. Okay, right. They are connected in series with an external resistance R. Okay, right. Provide a current of 1 ampere. Provide a current of 1. And ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು? 1.5 volts. This is R. Both are in. Okay. See polarity. See the polarity here. Same polarity. I can add up the polarities. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಇದು? Okay. ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2R ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು 3 volts ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ವೇನಪ್ಪ? This will be how much? This will be R. So what is the current flowing here? What will be the current? I. Current I will be total voltage by total resistance. I is equal to how much they are given? They are given I is equal to 1 ampere. How much? I is equal to 1 ampere. I is equal to total voltage by total resistance. 3 divided by R plus of 2R. That they have given how much? That is equal to 1 they have given. Therefore, I can write 3 is equal to R plus of 2R in case 1. Okay. Now, but if the cells are connected in parallel, if they are connected in parallel, andre parallel andre henge, they have connected like this. Okay. This will be R. This will be R. Right. 1.5 volts ante. This will be R. 1.5 volts. This is R and connected with a external resistance R. Right. Now, what is 1.5? 1.5 in parallel. Okay. Same you are going to get how? We are getting 1.5 only. Okay. 1.5 volts only. They are in parallel. Voltage will be same. Okay. And this will be R and R. They are in parallel. Andre R by 2 agutta paile. R by 2 agutte. This is how much? This is already R extension. Okay. Now this is what plus and this is what minus, right? Some current will be flowing here. That current how much they are given? I is equal to the second case 0.6 amperes ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ. 0.6 amperes they have given. So I can write this as again I is equal to what in the second case? I is equal to 1.5 divided by okay total resistance R plus of R by 2. R plus of R by 2 that is equal to how much is the current they are given? 0.6. Alonapa. Therefore, I can write this as 1.5 is equal to 0.6 into R plus of R by 2 agutapa. Right? So, this I can write as 1.5 divided by 0.6 that is equal to R plus of R by 2. I can write this as 15 by 6. 15 by 6 is approximately how much agute? 2.5. 2.5. Okay. 2.5 is equal to 2.5 is equal to R plus of R by 2 agutapa. Okay. Call this as equation number 2 and call this as equation number 1. Okay. What they are asking? They are asking you to calculate the internal resistance of the cell. How much is this small R they are asking? Okay. You have equation 1 and you have equation 2. Subtract ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. Okay. Subtract ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1 minus 2 use what? 3 minus of 2.5 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? 0.5 is equal to RR gets cancelled. 2R minus R by 2 is how much? That is 1.5 R ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Right? Therefore, R is equal to 0.5 divided by 1.5. That is equal to 5 by 15. That is equal to 1 by 3 ohm. So, small R is how much? 1 by 3 ohm is the right answer. Hope you have understood. Be careful here. Okay, here in the series it will get added up. In the parallel it will be like this only. Okay, 1.5 only. 1.5. R and R in parallel is R by 2. R and R in series 2R. I is given same formula. I is equal to what? Total voltage by total resistance. I is equal to what? Total voltage, that is total EMF. Okay, divided by total resistance. Right? Total resistance that we are using. Total resistance. Now let us see the next problem. 36 cells. Number of cells how much is there? 36 ante. Each of EMF how much? 3 volts. Each of EMF how much? 3 volts ante. Okay, right. Are connected in series and kept in a box. Externally the combination shows an EMF of 84 volts. External is 84 volts. 84 volts. The number of cells reversed in the combination is okay. How much? Now you have to remember this one. This is very very important. I will give one technique how you can remember. If we have number of cells connected in series, okay, and in that some cells are connected wrongly. Okay, what is the formula? V is given by directly. You can remember this external. Okay, externally the combination shows an EMF of this is V is equal to, we have the formula, V is equal to n minus of 2W into E. Okay, and this will be how much? The number of okay resistances are connected in what? N number of resistances are connected in series ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು? NR ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು internal resistance. ಇದು what is this? This is the total EMF, that is V is equal to N minus 2W into E, where E is what? E is wrongly connected cells. Okay, E. Okay, what is E? E is EMF. What is W? Wrongly connected. Okay, the number of cells reversed in the okay, it is connect reversed. Okay, number of cells which are reversed, wrongly connected, wrongly connected or reversed ಅಂತ ಯಾವುದು? It is W. Okay, what is E? You know EMF. E is what? EMF, right? That they have given. And what is E? What is E? EMF. What is W? Wrongly connected, andre reversed. And N is what? Number of cells. This is what? N is number of cells. And what is this V? V is what? The externally the combination shows an EMF. Okay, this is the total EMF. Okay, this is the total. Okay, total EMF. Okay, externally the combination shows an EMF of 84. Now we have the formula V is equal to N minus 2W into E. Okay, they have given V. P ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ? 84 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Number of cells ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 36 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Minus of 2W we do not know. E ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? E they have given how much? 3. Okay, 3. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಇದು? 84 by 3 is equal to 36 minus 2W. This how many times? 2, 8. 28. Okay, is equal to 36 minus 2W. Okay, I can write W as how much? W as 36 minus 28 by 2, right? How much is this? That is equal to 8 by 2. 8 by 2 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? W is equal to 4. Okay, 8 by 2. W is equal to 4 is the right answer. Okay, how many? The number of cells which are reverse wrongly connected andre W is equal to 4. Hope you understood. If you have liked this video, kindly subscribe for my channel. Okay, that is Abrar sir Kcet, for interesting chapters, interesting topics and interesting problems. If you have liked this video, kindly like it, share it with your friends, subscribe for my channel, and kindly ask doubts in the comment box if you have any. Thank you one and all. I wish you all the best.